do you have meltdowns? And what are they like for you?
Breakdowns. They're very bad, very hard. Very embarrassing having a breakdown, but it happens when you don't know how to handle circumstances that seem very, very difficult.
And what about like smaller things? Because I think because for me, I can have a meltdown like every day. And it's everything is heightened. I think that's the word you were looking for.
Yeah, heightened, yeah.
And I just can't cope, and I can't even use my hands, and I'm shaking, and I drop everything, and everything just gets worse and worse and worse, and it's like everything's going in slow motion. That for me is a meltdown. Do you like get things like that?
Yeah.
Usually for me, it's like I'm seeing red. You know, everything's, I call it the red mist. But at the same time, it's almost like you want to crawl up on the floor and just scream. Afterwards, it's only afterwards that I realise that everything starts coming down again. I'm like, right, what have I done? But when you're in the moment, it's like I keep saying, 100 miles per hour. You don't realise what you're doing. And then once it's all over and the red mist has gone, you go, oh my God, I'm really sorry.
That's
and you
what
feel
I meant
bad about
like, having
it.
your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Like, I think any like situation where I've ended up quite aggressive, when you're younger, it's a tantrum. When you're our age, it's not a tantrum anymore. No. It's a meltdown. But it's whether or not people around you understand that.
And the thing is, you are not like that person.
Exactly.
But I guarantee you that if the public sees you in that meltdown, that's it. They class you as a naughty individual. And that's the thing, you're not. But because everything's so stressful, it just builds up, and then you blow up. Like
that judgment can make it worse, right? Like
exactly.
If you're in public. I mean, like you said, you don't tend to have them in public, but
Yeah.
I imagine when you get home, if you felt a certain way and you feel like people are like seeing that in you, it's probably making it 10 times worse.
It's the build-up, definitely. I think as well, because I'm older now, they don't happen as frequently as they did when I was at school, but when they do happen, they're like bad, because it's the build-up from like a couple of weeks or a couple of months, and then it just sort of explodes, and it's horrible.
You can't do anything to make anything better. It's a really terrible thing.
It's like a negative spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I really want is for people not to stare. I know how hard it is. You know, if someone's got a really cute Labrador, I want to stare at their dog. But people are probably sick of having their dog stared at. You know, it's like an uncomfortable feeling. Yeah.
Fair enough. If you're in a traffic jam and there's an accident, you're going to look. But don't go over to the person and go, oh my God, what's happening? Let's film it.
Don't get involved. Yeah.
Don't get involved. Move on. You know.
You're nodding. You agree? Yeah.
Just sort of, just leave me alone. Sort of do what you need to do. I'll just be over here doing what I'm doing. Just sort of like a blank wall, basically. Like there's a wall between us. Don't come any closer.
Yeah.
Just
it's not necessarily making them go to sit the other side of the room. It's you can sit next to me, but just pretend you're not here.
Just if you're reading a book, carry on reading your book. Don't put your book down and watch me. Just sort of carry on with your day, and I'll just carry on with mine. So yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
You know, there's no harm in trying to help. I guess that's the only way you will find out if it's right or wrong. I personally don't want to push everyone away and go, you know, I don't want you to help me, I don't want you to help me. If somebody comes up and I've had a meltdown, thank you for trying to help. At least you're thinking about it.
It's trying different things, isn't it?